Welcome back from that very short one. This is still the Healthy Morning Show right here on HSTV. My name is still Sabah Aiden, and I'm doing this with Shadrach Abbey. Well, as we left earlier, we were talking about the recent power outages, and we are asking the government to do something about it. We're streaming live on our Facebook platform at HSTV Live GH. To like, comment, and share. So as it stands now, we're moving on to the Matters Arising segment and moving on to the front pages of the newspapers right here in Ghana and beyond. And also we are streaming on our YouTube. On our YouTube platforms as well. Yeah, YouTube.
Live GH. So when you go there, you will stream, watch us, like and comment.
Exactly.
So we'll take
the first newspaper.
And I'm doing that.
Okay.
Daily Graphic. The first paper is Daily Graphic, and what we see here is alleged 12-year-old marriage at Numba. AG orders investigations. Yes. So the AG, the Attorney General, is now under investigations into this matter. And Shraj 2023 brief, children's case, top complaints. And so, WASI registration fees remain free.
Okay.
WASI registration fees remain free. GES Director General addresses the nation. And so this is all we have on the front page of the Daily Graphic.
Okay, so let's move into the Daily Guide newspaper for April 3rd, 2024. And it says that gold exhibition opens in Germany. Gold exhibition opens in Germany. And also we have passport fees up. So you can read the story on page 3 of the Daily Guide newspaper. We also have mad rush for Ejisu seat, I think for the New Patriotic Party. So mad rush for Ejisu seat. And also we have abolish traditions that endanger children. Abolish traditions that endanger children. And also we have Baumia commends IGP. Baumia commends IGP. So the story you can find or read more details of it on page 3 of the Daily Guide newspaper.
To the Daily Dispatch newspaper, Alan's Christian press comment shows he is backward in modern politics. Alan's Christian press comment shows he is backward in modern politics, and not Dempre says. And Ghana's Kudus tops Premier League with most dribbles. Yeah, Kudus is the man, he's making his name. And Baumia comments IGP Akufu Dampare for laudable police initiatives. And I can point to many issues I have helped resolve as a vice president, Baumia says. That's what we have on the Daily Dispatch newspaper.
Moving on to the Chronicles newspaper for today, the 3rd of April says a Muslim can also lead Ghana. ICGC pastor, a Muslim, can also lead Ghana. So this is coming from the ICGC pastor. And beside that story, we have Baumia running meets saga, region or religion. Baumia running meets saga, region or religion. And on the top right of the Chronicle newspaper says Lands Commission Greater Accra gets modern office complex. Lands Commission Greater Accra gets modern office complex. Beneath that we have 7 suspected narcotics trucks released on the orders of whole court. So you can read the story in page 2 and 3 of the Chronicle newspaper.
Now to the Daily Analyst. They said that they report without fear or favor. And the first story here is number 12 documentary. Anas demanded $150,000 from me. Kwesi Nyantechi reveals, but Anas rubbishes allegations. Wow, this is interesting. But if you give someone 150,000, okay, so okay. Anyway, he's trying to rubbish us in the face. Okay, but when it comes to Anas, Anas is actually saying that 150,000 Ghana cedis was not given to him.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know, Nyantechi also is trying to tell us that Charlie, the guy took the money, and he still published the story. You understand? He gave you the money to kill the number 12 expose.
I think even the Tiger Eye, they even released the press release.
Yes.
The press release.
And you have that?
Yeah, I have that. So
okay,
it says that Tiger Eye has recently been made aware of an allegation concerning the payment of the bribe by the disgraced former president of the Ghana Football Association, Kwesi Nyantechi, to lawyers representing renowned undercover journalist Anas Arimeyao Anas. The alleged purpose of this bribe was to prevent the publication of the famous number 12 documentary, which focused on corrupt practices within African football. Numerous media outlets have reported on Mr. Nyantichi's confession, wherein he claims to have paid a sum of $100,000 as a bribe to Anas' lawyer by name Kwame Jan, a lecturer at the University of Ghana. Tiger Eye and Anas Arimeyao Anas categorically deny any involvement in soliciting or accepting bribes from Kwesi Nyantichi prior to the publication of the documentary. The core mission of Tiger Eye and Anas is to expose and confront corruption, making the notion of shielding corrupt individuals utterly, given the extensive resources and efforts invested in producing such exposés. So I think that's where we end this. So Anas is definitely saying that he hasn't in any way accepted any form of payment from anyone, because their core mandate is to make sure that they bring into the limelight corrupt individuals here in Ghana, not just the African football or Ghana football, but also nationwide. So
now who is telling the truth?
Exactly.
Is it Anas
or Kwesi Nyantichi?
Anyway, that's interesting happenings in Ghana. So yes, so Sutu is saying that arrest Gbogbo Ulome. Gbogbo Ulome. So petition CID. And so Immigration Service arrests 66 illegal immigrants in Western region. And teacher unions call off strike. Yes, I think they should call off the strike, because most of the students are really suffering.
Yeah.
And so, but if the government meets their demand, then it's the right step to take. So that's what we have on the daily analysis.
Let's move on to the Ghanaian Observer for today. It says that a Muslim can lead this nation. So this is from ICGC pastor, as it says a Muslim can definitely lead this nation. And also we have Lance Minister commissions Ultra Modern Office Complex. We also have My Solutions Are Bold. This is coming from Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. And finally, on the Ghanaian Observer newspaper says drive to inspire Africa ready to impact the next generation. So this is from Nana Adjoa Hackman.
Okay, and on the new crusading guide, I never collected $100,000. Lawyer Kwame Jan cries over Nyantichi's accusation. And Anas Tiger I deny accepting $100,000 bribe from Kwesi Nyantichi. But the other papers, though, they were reporting 150. I don't know who's right, but this is what we have on the paper. And apparel over 12-year-old girl's marriage. Arrest Nungwa Gbogbo Ulome. Occupy Ghana also petitions. And Muslims could lead Ghana to be better. ICGC pastor. Bawumia hails Dampari for police professionalism and discipline. And Nyantichi peddles lies. Accuses lawyer Kwame Jan of collecting $100,000. Okay.
All right, so we are moving on to the fearless, fair and reliable newspaper, which is the Custodian newspaper for today, the 3rd of April 2024. And it says, don't vote for Muslims, desperate Alan. So this is from Alan Cherantin, as in saying that Muslims shouldn't be voted for. So beneath that we have Muslim leader could be better for Ghana. So this is from ICGC senior pastor. And also we have let's build strong party machinery to break the eight. So this is from Dr. China. And also we have on the top right of the Custodian newspaper says Soko project is a game changer. So this is from OB Amwa. You can find more details on page 2 of the Custodian newspaper. We also have Bawumia charges NPP for 2024 victory. And finally, we have Abuja Napo opens Ultra Modern Office for Greater Accra Lands Commission.
Now to the Ghanaian publisher. Pastor Kujo berates Christian president rhetoric. Pastor Kujo berates Christian president rhetoric. And land major livelihood sources for most citizens. Abuja Napo says land major livelihood sources for most citizens. And the next one is Bawumia running mate saga, region or religion. Bawumia running mate saga, region or religion. But when it comes to politics in Ghana, we cannot take religion out.
Exactly.
And we can't take religion out.
Exactly.
Because definitely all these things play a key role in deciding who should stand for
yes.
a particular position.
Yes.
So let's say a presidential candidate, for instance. If the presidential candidate is coming from, say, northern region, they stand to benefit because they feel he's coming from their camp, and so
region.
Probably the person will do more. But I feel that leadership also goes beyond religion and even region. It's about the competence, about the policies, about the manifestos, about the vision, you understand? And so in as much as, yes, politics actually, religion will play a role, region will play a role, but ultimately, this is what we've been doing to, and by way of electing, I feel, wrong leaders. If you say this person is a Christian, and so no matter what, if the person is competent or not, I'm going to vote for the person. Or you say, oh, the person is a Muslim or whoever, and so you're going to vote for the person just because the person is a Christian. Then I feel it's, for me, I think it is not the right thing to do as a citizen. You should make informed decisions. Because if I'm a Christian and I vote for a Christian who gives me no vision, he has no vision for the country, he's not even a leader in the first place, why should I vote for the person? Yes, so if the person is coming from Assemblies of God, Pentecost, he's an imam from the Nungwa or wherever, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is the manifesto, the vision. What do you think about this?
Definitely, it's the competency that matters. We are not looking at the religion coming to govern the country, but the individual with his vision, with his experience, with his competence, that is going to definitely govern the country. So if we are going to say that, okay, I've heard, you know, sometimes some regions or some communities will be like, okay, because this person is a Muslim, because this person is a Christian, for us, we do not vote for Muslims and other things. And you see that they vote against that individual, not just with the presidency, but even ministers of state, member of parliament. We also have even assembly personnel or assembly members. Yes, they even encounter such challenges where the community will be like, okay, because this person is a Muslim, you know, we cannot allow a Muslim takeover, and then we give it to someone that is not even competent. The person would then come and be disappointing you, and then you'll be saying that we shouldn't have voted for you. But at the same time, when there's a re-election, you still consider the fact that, okay, the opponent is a Muslim or the opponent is a Christian, so you will not go and then vote for such an individual. I think we need to take out that notion and also put in place, you know, proper measures.
Of course.
Do not look at the religion the person is coming for, but look at his position, whether he has the ability to lead, whether you feel he or she has the capacity to govern you.
Of course.
That is what matters.
Of course.
That's what matters.
Of course. And so if we play around some of these things, that's why they come into power and they select the people that actually financed their campaigns. You understand? Because if you say, oh, the person is a Muslim or a Christian or a traditionalist, and so because I'm also a traditionalist, let me just go vote for the person, and the person comes and has no vision for the country, what do you expect?
Exactly.
We will all suffer.
Exactly.
So I think that politics goes beyond the religion and the region. Of course, definitely all of us, one way or the other, belong to a certain religion.
Exactly.
For that, you cannot take away. But I feel presidency and governance goes beyond that. And so we need to pay attention and make informed decisions. Yes. So I think this is how we end the Matters Arising segment.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes. So Precious Azuma will be coming our way with Sports a Minute and also telling us what is happening in the sports world, updating us with everything we need to know in the sports industry. And also later, we have a very exclusive and interesting